I'm not drinking that.
Off the table? Yes, you are.
Can you imagine? Ew, this table's dirty. No.
If you're just tuning in, Patrick spilled beer everywhere. Everywhere.
Welcome to Growler Garage, episode 2, season 4, where we spill beer because people can't
That's
pour.
the worst pour.
You know, it'd be really great if you learned how to pour beer.
Yeah, you know,
You'd think you'd have it down by now, you know, running a beer show and all.
Nobody ever holds it right. Hold on, I've gotten a text message from my backup guest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Whatever.
thirsty.
That,
I'm not drinking foam.
you want
Got pop the bubbles.
you want an energy drink?
Wait, do you do this?
I didn't do it.
No.
Okay,
get
I
what
don't
I'm
care what
saying?
you do to beer.
No, but does that help?
They say it does. I don't think so. Oh, God, Jesus. Just pour more in there or something. God, jeez. What are you doing to that beer? Today's guest is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Ashley
Hi.
is a rare person who is on the podcast for the second time, but for the first time ever being shown. She has the only episode that didn't air.
Okay, it's not just me, it's your wife too.
That's not fair. That's alleged.
It's not true at all.
Yeah.
Nobody actually knows the details. So.
No, and they
You know what
won't.
would have been great though? Because this was the Halloween episode.
Well, now they know.
If I had shown up dressed as a cat again
Oh, God. Giving me PTSD?
in March.
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows cats love
Dude,
March.
I worked so hard
What?
on the whiskers and all that. It was a work of art.
Aren't they just straight lines?
No, it's so much harder than that.
That's what she said.
Just get it.
You know, if there's
Just
any
get
one
it,
time, if
man.
you're going to do the soundboard,
Sorry.
fucking commit. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll be better at it. I promise.
I gotta almost spit that out.
I mean, TV's TV, man. I also have some delicious speed energy available here at Red 6 Race Gear.
It's good. I've tried it.
It is. It's only $2 per can. Much cheaper than that other energy drink with a cow on it. What is it? Like a yellow cow?
Red yak.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. It doesn't give you wings.
No.
Pretty sure we just got sued for that.
I didn't do anything. So, did you read the outline that I sent you of the segment we were going to be doing today? You didn't, right? No, I didn't think so.
Briefly.
Oh, are you prepared?
No.
Are you prepared? I don't think you ever actually prepared
No,
yourself.
I got distracted.
All I got to was 5 wide, and I kind of blacked out after that.
We're going to do it live. However, we do need... You have a way you can take notes over there, Producer Matt?
Yeah,
'Cause you need
I can't use my soundboard.
Great. What's the downside here? Either that or you can go run and grab a notepad from my desk.
There's a notepad on here.
Why do you need a notepad?
Okay, so we have another segment. I'm going to explain it to you, and you're going to have to figure this out. You can use your phone if you need to.
Uh-oh.
So this year, as mentioned last week, we do have some segments. And what the fuck? That we're starting this year. Last week we did Checkers or Wreckers. Today, last year. Did I just say last year?
You did say last year. I
Last
think it was
week.
last week.
Last week we did Checkers or Wreckers. Today we're doing one called 5 Wide. And 5 Wide is basically a draft, if you will. It's like picking the best 5 of something. The trick to that is that we go basically in a circle or in a snake draft if you want to go back and forth. Doesn't matter. And what we're going to be doing is any given topic, we're trying to pick the best 5 of that thing. Oh, God.
That's all you, man.
Picking the best 5 of something, and then afterwards we'll put it up on social media, and you guys will vote for who got the best one. Winner gets nothing except for pride.
I'm so...
So in this case, we're going to be doing the 5 top beers to drink after a race. So I will start. So the way it'll work is I'll start so that you guys kind of get the idea of it, and then Matt can go, and then you go, but you get to go twice. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so that it all stays.
So
even.
are we going from 5 to 1, 1 being the
doesn't- the
best?
order doesn't
The
matter.
order doesn't matter.
Order doesn't
Okay.
matter. You're trying to draft the best 5 beers, so there's some strategy.
And
in
I
this.
can't take what's been
Right.
said already?
Correct.
Oh.
So
Okay.
This is hard.
it's not.
Exactly.
So I am going to start with. I left my notes on my desk, so I've got to do this. I got to raw dog this also. So I'm going to start. My number one overall draft pick on this is going to be the Leinenkugel Summer Shandy.
What?
Wow.
Number
Okay.
one. There's no debate. That's the number one ever post-race, post-workout, post-activity beer. And
I feel like you have to explain why.
because it's delicious. It's great. It's got a hint of lemon, maybe a little bit of orange peel, and it has shandy in the name.
It has Shandy in the name.
So
It does roll off the tongue well.
it does. Leinenkugel. I can't pronounce
Not that part.
Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. That's no debate. That's the answer. That should win me the whole competition right then and there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is a good beer. It's just
It's a great beer place.
after race beer.
Imagine this. You get off the racing track, out of your racing vehicle. Off comes your helmet you purchased at Red 6 Race Gear. Off comes your head sock. After you finish kissing the trophy girl, and you get your trophy, and everybody sprays champagne, and it's all hot, and you step off the podium, and somebody hands you a beer, and you're still like kind of like, whoa, like everything's happened, and I'm still like tired, and it's hot out here, and I'm in my driving suit still, and I'm all sweaty, and somebody hands you a beer, and you see a summer shandy in their hand. Like, that's where you go, man.
I feel like he's directing a commercial
And
right
you
now.
go- and
Yeah,
you
it
go,
totally
"Man,
is.
Tom, that's exactly the beer I wanted." Because you know it'd be Tom giving it to you. And that summer shandy is yes. Yes.
Okay.
Matthew?
So passionate.
Wow. I
don't
don't
know how
know
you
how
follow
to
that
I don't
up.
know how do you follow that.
I do everything with passion. You have the internet on your devices. You can do some quick research.
I
but-
do.
But okay, but we don't have time for you. Like, you got to get one out there.
I know.
There's got to be one.
No,
Okay.
no phone. I know actually no phone.
You're
That's
going to try to
cheating.
memorize these beers. Hey, I'm down because I did my research on like you guys, so I'm going to win this if we don't have research.
You didn't do research either.
I was busy doing
Man.
stuff.
I told him 5 days
I
ago.
had like a
by the way.
pop quiz at work too. What is with this?
What's your number one
I'm
draft pick?
sorry.
Best. Let's make it more broad. I mean, it's after a race, but like a post-workout beer, a post-activity.
Post-workout beer.
It's all the same thing.
Well, so
Really?
I was
right?
thinking more like success. Like what's your
no,
go-to?
but you don't want to drink like a Guinness after a race.
because I feel like what I'm drinking after a race that I lose horribly might be a little different than the one.
I guess your end of race and my end of race is different.
Ouch.
Ooh.
But I'm saying what I'm getting at here is you get out of a hot race car and you take your helmet off and you're worn out, you're mentally exhausted, and it's beer 30. Like, what's the beer you want? You know, for you it might be after you finish rock climbing or something. You know what I mean?
Sure,
You guys see what I'm
sure.
getting at?
Mhm.
I see what I'm getting at. Good point, Patrick.
You just did that 10A.
Well, hey, you know rock climbing terms.
Penne, like pasta.
10 with an A after it.
Penne.
Mm-hmm.
Penne. I see what you did there.
We've picked one beer.
Personally, I like heavier beers.
Even after working out.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Yep.
always default
The
to...
viewers are going to decide.
So I am going to choose the Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA.
Ooh.
It's a hazy
A
IPA.
fucking IPA.
It's a hazy IPA though, so it's got some fruity notes in it for the fruity people out there.
Yeah, so that's why you
It's
like
actually
it.
pretty refreshing.
Okay. I might have to try it, but you're wrong.
All right.
Ashley, you get to go twice.
Oh, what if I don't know the name of it, but
What?
I can describe it?
I mean, ask Siri. I don't know.
You know what? I'll come back to that one.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to pick one that I know can get at least one vote. Do you know what that is?
No.
I'm going to have to
Don't
go.
say Corona.
I'm going to have to go Kirkland Light.
Kirkland's Signature Light.
Holler, Sean. You know, if you're balling on a budget and you just...
No. No. That's not good. That ain't it, Chief.
That's going to get one vote. Sean, I'm looking at you.
You think Sean's going to watch this?
I fucking...
You
I
can
hope
cuss
so.
on the internet.
Yeah, but what
allowed.
if my mom sees it?
Oh.
Hi, Mom.
You never cussed in front of your mother's not going to see this. You have another pick.
Oh, my God. I'm so not...
That's how you keep it fair, because you go twice and then Matt goes again and then I go. 'cause
I
got
don't
first
drink
pick.
enough for this.
Well, drink more. Don't call it a beer show and say you don't drink enough.
I used to, when I was younger.
I still do, but I used to too.
I used to could.
Yeah, I still drink, but I used to also.
Oh. Man, this is tough. This is tough.
I feel like people who aren't watching this on YouTube are going to be very bored.
Yeah, super bored.
Ash, come on.
I'm so
say
sorry.
beer.
Okay.
Do you think this beer you're drinking right now would be great after a race?
No.
I'd like to point out to the viewers at home that I did give everybody adequate warning about what we were going to be doing today.
You
Yeah,
did.
but I
You
have a
did.
job. I have a job,
It's not an
and I
excuse.
was so busy.
It's not an excuse.
Okay, fine. Nobody's gonna like my answers, but you
It
know
doesn't
what?
matter, just
I'm just gonna roll with it.
do it.
I'm gonna go to the king of beers.
Budweiser or
Yeah.
Budweiser Light?
No, Budweiser.
You know, I had
Cool.
Budweiser on my list also.
Budweiser.
I was going to get to
Suck
it.
it.
So you got both of hers?
Hold on, let me make a note.
What's the note
Bud.
say?
You told me to take notes.
Yeah, so I mean,
I'm
you don't have to
taking
literally
notes.
take notes on it. You're writing down what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
I thought you were taking notes about, like, she delivered Budweiser in a very
No. Why would I do that?
monotheistic tone.
Why? Why would I ever do that?
You understand my confusion.
God.
Oh, so now you're on your phone. We shouldn't be able to Google this.
Yeah, well, I didn't
Rudy
realize
Tooty.
how tough this was. So you guys kind of have an advantage here.
Okay.
What do you got, Chief?
Firestone Walker Lager.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had that.
I have. It's pretty good.
Firestone's never let me down. to be
Yeah.
fair.
It's refreshing.
Okay.
It's a lager, so it's not going to be like punching you in the face.
My next pick.
Oh,
Have.
hey, it's on the list I'm looking at.
So I actually get to go twice here, I think.
What?
So I will, because that's how it works. Because I'm starting off a new round. I'm finishing that round and starting the next one.
Okay.
That's how a snake draft works. So
I don't know what's happening.
for my number, I feel like it's pretty simple by now. For my number 2 pick, I have the Sam Adams Summer Ale. Yeah, it's an ale. It's not a lager. It's an ale. Sam Adams Summer Ale.
Sam Adams Summer Ale.
It's very similar to a summer shandy. Granted, it's a little lemony, but when it's right, you double down on it and you get 2. So then for my third pick, I am going with. Now I'm hoping to not get jeered out of the building here because you might be like, "It's not a beer," but fuck you, it is. A Stella Cider.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
It's refreshing. It's appley. It's crisp. Has
Crisp.
bite. It has bite.
Does
You
it
don't-
have a nice twang to it?
It has a great twang to it. I tell you that I heard root beer referred to as spicy the other day.
What?
Person's like, "Oh no, I don't want root beer. That's too spicy."
What?
They couldn't really think of the right word. I guess I don't know what the right word was, but
No.
I kind of get what they're getting at. Like root beer has a little bit of like a je ne sais quoi.
I don't. Do you know what that means?
Not really. It's the creme de la creme of soda. I feel like Barks root beer.
Barks root beer.
Yeah, Barks is my favorite soda. Well, you know, Coca-Cola is just the classic.
Pepsi.
What?
Pepsi all day, every day. Are we gonna fight?
Yeah, we're fucking gonna. You'd rather have a Pepsi Cola than a Mexican glass bottle of Coke?
Ooh,
Well, that's not fair. You
It
didn't.
fucking
You're
is.
changing the rules now.
Oh, I'm not. Was a Mexico Pepsi any better than a Mexican than an American Pepsi?
Probably.
Oh, you've never tried it.
Boop, 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 boop. What was the last thing? I didn't write it down.
Stella Cider, you son of a bitch.
I'm feeling personally victimized.
Yeah, you should feel attacked because I'm attacking you currently.
Ouch.
What you got, Chief?
Red Stripe.
Ah, fuck! That was
Hooray, beer!
Yeah, on Red Stripes. That's strong. I can't hate on that. I mean, if you so I never was a Red Stripe drinker. I bet you're the same way until you went to Jamaica,
Exactly.
and then you have it for a week because that's all they have.
Yep.
And you love the shit. by the
so
time
good.
But then you come back and it's kind of not the same.
It's not. It's totally not the same. I think it has to do with the weather or something. And
Yeah, because I don't
and
think
maybe
the beer's
the environment.
different. Because everybody who goes to like Ireland or England says like the Guinness is different there. And I tried it in England; it was no fucking different.
Yeah.
It was the same shit. I think Red Stripe's the same. It's just like
It's probably a placebo.
it's the salt
What
water.
did you call me?
You heard me.
I think it's like the salt water mixed with like the warm water and like sitting in the ocean when it feels like a hot tub and drinking a Red Stripe out of your bamboo cup. Oh,
Your bamboo
oh,
cup.
oh, it's sexual. It's
Good stuff.
like you
This is like nostalgic for you.
you got to go to Jamaica someday.
Oh yeah, Jamaica's great.
I don't care if you got to go lesbian and take a girl there. Like you go.
What? How did we
with the honey.
escalate?
Well, because I don't know. I don't know that a dude would want to take you.
Whoa.
What?
Rough.
That came off
Wait,
me.
what are you
That came
saying?
off me. Remember last week
What
I
are
said I
you
was trying to be
saying?
nicer to people?
Yeah, you totally flipped the script on that.
Well, Ashley's really easy to make fun of, but I love
That's
her.
not nice.
You're really nice.
Doesn't mean it's nice.
Guys like you. You're cool. I'm just kidding. What do you got next?
I'm pissed.
You have two. It's your turn. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Some guy will love you enough to spend $1,000 to take you to Jamaica someday.
So
Oh, please.
rude. So rude.
They have pizza there, and it's in a hut, so they can call it Pizza Hut, but it ain't Pizza Hut.
It's not.
But it's in
You're
a hut.
telling so wait, you're telling me to go to Jamaica to drink beer out of a coconut and eat pizza.
Not out of a coconut. I have a bamboo cup.
Sorry. Bamboo cup.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the best part of Jamaica by
No,
far.
false.
So
What's better? The warm ocean is the
for
best
those
part.
of us that eat more than just pizza.
I had the
Oh.
seafood, and I almost got thrown out of the airport for having Ebola.
what?
No,
Thank you.
no.
Yeah,
What?
it was in the middle of the Ebola outbreak, and everybody thought that I had it because I was literally throwing up all over the fucking Jamaican airport.
There was an Ebola outbreak in Jamaica?
In the entire world. It was a whole big thing. Like
It was a
5
bang.
years
Yeah, I
ago.
know there's a movie called Outbreak.
Okay,
I did
didn't
a
know that.
report on Ebola in middle school.
So then you can understand why having some bad shellfish. Look, the tacos were good, the pizza was great, and I don't remember anything else I had there. And the red stripe was cold, and the water was warm.
We digress.
I'm a simple man, sit in a warm ass ocean with a fish biting
Patrick,
your
you're
neon
anything but
pants.
simple.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Complex. Because if you wear neon swim shorts or a bikini, the fish will come and bite you because they think you're food. So they bite your butt when you're standing in the ocean. Real life.
They think you're power bait.
Yep.
I was gonna say why neon?
Oh, it's because they can see it, I guess. Because the
It's
water's
bright.
super clear.
Bright colors.
So they would bite me only on the red part of my swim shorts.
It's for the same reason that power bait works. It's
Yeah.
bright,
It's just bright.
shiny.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they just didn't like my short pants. I don't know.
You didn't like shorty shorts?
Probably that.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't that
Yeah.
short, but they should have been shorter. Show off some.
Like
All
some
right,
Euro.
Ashley, what do you got for
You got
us?
2.
I don't like any of the things I'm seeing here.
Wow. It's unfortunate.
I know.
Should have done your homework.
While she's figuring that out, so I sponsored a fantasy racing league called Random Fantasy Racing. I think it's just randomfantasyracing.com. So you know how like you probably never really play fantasy football or anything like that, but you would think like if you're playing anything that's like a fantasy type thing, you pick who you think is going to win, right?
Yeah.
Well, in this, you click a button and it tells you who your pick is, and you don't get to change it.
Okay.
You click a button and it says, "This is your driver." And
Oh,
you do that
no.
every week. So I sponsored 2 of those, and all I had to do in exchange was send the guy some stickers. Then I sent him a Speed Energy drink, a Robbie Gordon's Speed
Right.
Energy drink. And then I sent him, I had a K-Cup of hot chocolate that was like branded Frozen, the movie.
Oh, my God.
So I sent him that. So I said, hey, like what I needed to do is put the K-Cup in the coffee maker, but instead of water, pour the Speed Energy in there instead.
Oh, no.
And so we dubbed it a Robbie Bomb. And he hasn't done it yet. It's iced tea flavored Speed Energy mixed with hot chocolate.
That's going to be real bad.
We're gonna see. Hopefully, Steve, if you're watching this, please upload that video when you do it of the Robbie Bomb, because I might do it if he doesn't, because that's just so good.
That's pretty rough.
Did you find one?
Yeah, I feel basic because everything I'm
Yeah, Budweiser, Kirkland signature. What do you got next? Coors Light, Natty Ice, Michelob Ultra.
No.
For all the white girls.
No. I'm gonna go Blue Moon, another classic.
After a race / workout, you want a Blue Moon handed to you.
Hell yeah, with an orange slice in it.
That is so not refreshing. It sounds like a liquid headache. My wheat allergy is through the roof.
Well, those of us who don't have weird allergies,
I said wheat, not weird.
weird
Wheat.
wheat. Either way.
Your second choice?
This is going well.
I think
This is
so.
so
Look how much
hard.
time this is taking.
I'm so sorry. Oh, do I have to be specific?
You got to name a beer.
A
You must
specific beer or like a brand?
A Pacific
We
beer.
can help you name the specific beer you
Okay,
want.
that blonde Kona one.
Oh no, I was gonna say that next.
Oh, that sucks.
Like a longboard lager or a big wave.
I think the blue one.
What? The beer's blue?
No, the label.
Oh, I don't know. I get it draft. Who buys bottled beer?
Oh no.
Hold on. What's your
Yes, I'm 21.
I don't remember her.
The
she's a Blue
Kona
Moon.
Kanaha
Oh, like the Kanoy or whatever the fuck?
blonde ale.
Oh, you fucked up.
Kona. Honestly, any of the Konas are really good
Yeah,
after
but you gotta
a race.
name one, bro.
Okay, fine, that one.
Okay.
Kona.
Kanaha.
Kanaha. Blonde ale. Knaha. Kanaha.
Yeah, that one's good. I like that one a lot.
Matthew? You got a number
That's
4?
the first choice I'm actually
yes.
like okay with.
I do.
Shut up.
Wait.
I hate you.
I know.
Shock top Belgian white.
Is that different than a normal shock top?
Yeah,
Mhm.
It is?
I do like that one.
How's it different?
It's lighter, a little more.
More better.
I was thinking
more
about going
okay.
with the Allagash white,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to now because it's too similar. So I got my last two here. I'm going to go with the Kona longboard lager and I don't remember who makes it, but Lil something.
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas, yeah.
Little something. Oh, I love
That
that.
one seems a little bit
It's a little heavy.
much.
It's a little heavy,
Yeah.
but I feel like the caveat there is you just went steering shaft deep into the tires. You got rolled back in the golf cart.
So kind of like
with-
what I was saying
with
earlier.
Phil picks you up in the golf cart, drives you back. You get out, you're like, oh, fuck, I need a little something. And then
Oh my god.
there's fuck, who do I imagine handing that to me? Well, I mean, I imagine a beer girl handing that to me, but that's not realistic at the Cal Speeds. Or
Probably
any
Derek.
kart track ever. Yeah, you know what? I'll go Derek. He's pretty close to
Yeah.
a beer girl.
I'm sorry, Derek. No, I'm not.
What was the Kona one? Longboard.
Lager, yeah.
That's not fair. That's a more well-known one, I feel like.
Well, you fucked up. I even gave you that one for free. I was like,
I know, but I have regrets.
Matthew, your last pick.
I'm not ready.
Coors Light.
Coors Light. You know what? Coors Light. 'Cause
Yes.
Yep.
You gotta hydrate.
I was going to say we're going to do a spinoff on this next time, which is River Beers.
River beers. Coors Light. You gotta hydrate.
Yeah, you know, okay. I don't hate it. I mean, I hate it, but I don't hate it. I hate it, but
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm a Coors
It's more function than.
I'm a Coors original guy. I need to hydrate.
When you
personally.
want alcohol
Sure.
but also need to hydrate.
There's alcohol in Coors Light?
A little bit.
Oh. Well, I'll be damned. Say
You have to-
O'Doul's next. Just throw your picks in the dumpster and say O'Doul's.
Actually,
What?
that's not what I was going to say.
Oh.
I'm going to go with a fat tire.
Huh.
An amber?
That's not
I like
refreshing
fat
at
tires
all.
a lot. I
A fat,
like it.
a
I
fat
like
tire's
it
an
a lot.
amber, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I think it is.
Is
Hold
it?
on.
It's amber-esque, even if they don't call it an amber. I mean,
Oh,
it's-
it is an amber.
Fox
Ooh.
News facts check.
Oh, God. So that's that then. So that's 5 for everybody, right?
I'm not happy with my choices.
You made them. Live with them. So we're going to put these up on Instagram. We're going to make a poll here and on Twitter, and we'll combine them, and maybe we'll reveal the results on social media. Maybe we won't. You know that you cannot make a poll on Facebook anymore that has more than 2 options.
What?
Yeah, they made it so there's only 2 options on Facebook now.
I wonder why. Like what?
Because
what
they're
the
idiots.
purpose was.
I have no idea.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, because Facebook is by far, for Growler Garage, it's probably our best medium as far as that. Like our Twitter isn't shit.
We don't even use the Twitter.
I know. Maybe I'll start.
You can do a poll on Instagram, but it's the same
Yeah.
thing. It's like 2 options.
Yeah, exactly.
But what you could do is like multiple slides
Right.
and then kind of go from there.
Yeah, I'll figure something out on Instagram. That's probably going to be the best way
You
to
do
do
like
it.
a bracket.
bracketed.
Yeah. Like a poll bracket.
3 people?
Yeah.
What, do I get to buy?
No.
Because I buy a lot of things, but Lingual's not one of them.
no,
It's like
you do 2 and then 2 and then the winner of those.
But there's only 3
No,
of
but
us.
yeah, I'm not doing it beer by beer.
I don't know, whatever you're into.
It's this. Maybe I'll do some sort of algorithm where it's like you and Ashley, and then the next slide is like me and Ashley, and then the next slide is like me and Matt,
and then me and Matt.
and then I said that him and
wait.
Ashley. You're Ashley,
Hold on.
Hi, Ashley.
and so like there's like algorithm. It'll be
That's quite enough.
anyway. We'll figure it out. If nothing else, we'll go on the Twitter machine,
Ooh, the Twitter machine.
and I'll make a little nice little graphic, a little PNG.
Ooh.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Got beer on my pants.
King of the Hill jokes. You don't have an energy drink. I feel like you're gonna fall asleep on us.
Me? No.
Do you want one? I have ones with 0 sugar. They're
Yes.
pomegranate flavored. Okay, they're in the fridge. I'm not gonna get it for you. They're cold. 5 degrees centigrade, I think.
You know,
Is
I'm
centigrade
good.
and Celsius the same thing?
Yes.
5 degrees centigrade. Entertain the kids because Lazy Ashley won't get herself a drink.
Oh yeah. I need a beer. You want to get me a beer while you're up?
Wait, I could tell jokes.
Okay. Tell us a joke, Ashley.
Okay.
Don't set it down so hard.
Oh God. Oh my God, I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I don't know why I
Ready?
proposed that.
Joke.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
I forgot
Really?
it.
Seriously?
I forgot it.
It's over now. It's over.
Wait, just let me tell
Wait.
one.
No.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Ashley, you got a new car since last time you were on the show when we didn't air it.
I did. Wait, what? Oh yeah.
How many hamster powers does that car have?
How many hamster powers?
Do you know how many hamster powers? How many HPs?
I don't know.
She drives
how
a
many
Kia
hamster-
Soul, and high-end one's turbo.
Ooh.
I believe it is
Turbonium.
201, if I'm not mistaken, hamster powers.
I
Okay,
love
yeah,
the
that
warm
sounds
beer.
about right.
Can you convert horsepower to hamster power for me? Fact.
Oh God.
What the
Jesus.
hell?
I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened.
What's going on over there?
There is a way to do that.
I think you have to convert 1 horse to how many hamsters and then multiply. I'm going to guess 600 hamsters would equal 1 horse.
How many?
I don't think you need that many hamsters.
Wait.
I do.
Wait.
How many hamsters
Have
do
you
think
seen
equals
my
a horse?
hamster like run?
Yeah.
He's
You're,
fast.
I don't think it has to do with fast as much as power.
He's got some powerful legs.
He's got to move some. Oh, unlike your cat. Do you think that your hamster could put your cat on his back and walk? Like fireman's carry your cat. See or no?
Well, she's fat, so probably not.
So 1 horsepower
Uh-huh.
is 1,658 hamster powers.
Okay, now look up
How
the
did
horsepower
you-
of a Kia Soul Turbo.
How did you figure that?
Internet.
What?
201.
I was right. Like exactly right.
Yep.
So 201 times 1,640 something you said?
1,658.
1,658. That makes it sound like your car has a lot of power.
58.
That's awesome.
Your car's going to have like 20,000 hamster powers.
Oh my gosh. I love that.
333,258 hamster powers.
Is that math right?
Yes.
200 times
1,658
incredible.
times 201.
Huh. Seems like too many zeros.
Nope. Nope. That's
Huh.
it. Yep.
Huh. I
That's
can make you a
incredible.
sticker that says that.
Please do.
Okay.
333,258 hamster powers.
That's the title of the episode.
Oh my gosh. I still haven't taken my hamster in the car, which is a disappointment.
You need to dress him in some like fucking parachute pants. You remember the commercials? They were all like, and they're like wearing parachute pants.
Yeah, the song didn't quite sound like that, but good
Yeah, it did.
effort.
Yeah, pull up some LMFAO over there on your, since you can port it directly into.
It sounded more like the Six Flags. Do, 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 do.
Pull up. Do you know what song they use in the Kia commercials, Matt?
Nope, but I can pull up the Kia commercial.
All right.
LMFAO, right?
Yeah.
I'm sexy and I
You
know
could,
it.
if you play it through there, it's going to come through the soundboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay,
dun,
so we'll just have to
dun,
dub it over
dun,
with,
dun,
like,
dun,
me
dun,
doing
dun,
it.
dun.
When
It's all you, buddy.
well, like for the audio only, we'll be all right. We determined, right?
Party rockers.
Do you guys do this in like a one take thing or?
Oh yeah, we don't edit.
Oh
Hold on.
God.
Commercial. Hold on.
So, yeah.
Nationwide is on your side.
And then I'll have to kill this audio track somehow for the YouTube version, or just dub over it.
Pretty easy to do.
Oh, okay, producer Matt.
I mean, I am a producer.
Where's the audio here?
It?
Oh, was I right or was I right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Why are you doing it like that?
Because that's how it makes me seem. Or just, is there a way to make a title like a video? Can you just have video of us doing this as the title?
No.
How about if you do it in ASCII code? Is that possible?
Or ASCII,
think
as
you're asking
everyone
a
in the
lot.
world calls it.
ASCII. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
God. Whew.
We showed
All right.
Ashley the Netflix show. No, I didn't show you Big Mouth, did I?
No, I watched that on my own.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
So
It's
good.
hilarious.
I showed one of our
Weird.
other
Kind of
friends.
cringy.
Oh, I mean, they're
But-
preteens or like early teenagers. So I mean,
Yeah, some of the scenes I'm like, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that happened.
there-
Okay.
there's
you
that.
get what, like 3 minutes into the first episode before you see some wiener.
Yep. mhm.
Yeah. That's. I almost gave up on it right there. I was like, oh, I don't know about this. That's something. We're not endorsed by Netflix in any way, shape, or form. They don't know of our existence. Netflix, please give us a show. We'd be less.
I've heard it's not that hard.
to get a show on Netflix.
That's what she said.
I hope you've never had to say that.
Damn it.
Have you ever had to say that?
Nope.
What the hell was that?
Sorry.
Was that some bees? You're not good at this.
I'm sorry. When I pulled it up, my finger accidentally hit a wrong button. Okay.
She also said that. You're the man, Steve.
Someday we'll have a better setup to where I'll have everything dialed in.
What else do you need? You have an iPad Pro back. I want to turn the camera around and show the kids at home your setup. You've got a Speed Energy. You got a beer.
Yep.
You got a microphone. You got a Red 6 Race Gear hat.
I do.
Headphones, an iPad Pro, and a soundboard. What the
Um,
fuck else do you need? And you have a chair with armrests, which neither Ashley nor I have.
Well, you have a table that you can touch.
No,
I
because if I
can't-
touch the table, you fucking get mad.
I can't touch this table.
Why?
It shakes the camera.
Oh, well, if I do that, you're like, oh, it's shaking the audio. Especially if I do that. So on today's Growler Garage, we fucking talk about nothing for half an hour. It's an episode of Seinfeld.
That's enough.
That was my impression of the
No.
Seinfeld song.
Stop
All right.
that.
That's one of my favorite parts of Big Mouth is when they randomly cut in and they do like a parody of Seinfeld in the cafe. So fucking weird.
I think part of the reason they do that. Never mind.
And they make the weird kid. He's not the weird kid, but he's like the one that humps his pillows. So that's weird. They make him Kramer. That just never fails to make me laugh.
That show is just they got it, man.
It's,
they nailed it.
What do you could say on fleek? On fleek?
You kids?
Yeah, you're like 12, right? How old are you?
No, she's not
I'm not
because she's
telling.
drinking beer.
Oh, right. She's very much legal age of consent to drink beer.
I am
24?
a quarter of a century.
I was pretty close, 24.
25. How do you not know my age?
Why would I know that?
You're 32.
Pat barely knows his
no.
own age.
31. Trying to age me.
So we're both wrong.
Stink ass bitch.
Pat barely knows. Wow.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
You're right.
You got nowhere to go. Do you have 4 sound effects?
Only 4 that are good.
All I've heard is like the booing, a spring.
It's not a spring, it's a boing.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm sorry.
You're literally me on the GIF like selector. Because it's always Patrick Starr going boo, or sometimes Christina Aguilera going boo. And that's about it. That's like my go-to GIFs.
Yeah.
Those two, and sometimes it's Seinfeld leaving the theater.
There's a rooster.
Where he's like,
No. You have another go-to
oh
gift.
yeah,
The
Forrest Gump
Homer.
running.
Oh, and Forrest
yeah.
Gump. You have the Forrest Gump running, and then you have the Homer going back into the bush.
I don't ever use that one. I
You
hate that. one.
always use that one. When you say something that you know Kaylee is going to get mad at you
No,
for.
I do the Forrest Gump running.
No.
Always.
You've done the Homer.
You're thinking of somebody else. I hate that GIF. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
Oh, maybe Kaylee uses it.
Probably. Whenever I say something's going to piss off Kaylee, it's always Forrest Gump running away.
Yeah. Okay.
Always.
That's fair. It's probably Kaylee.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the Homer one.
I don't. I don't. It's overused.
You're
So-
overused.
It's on my scene. I was watching The Simpsons before it was cool. on the
Jeez.
Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah, so did my mom.
Yeah. Well, your mom and I probably have a lot in common. I'm not going to say anything.
You shouldn't say anything else.
Today's Growler Garage.
Best leave that there.
We make implications because of the implication.
Good talk. So that's
Yeah, sometimes you got to just let it sit. Like, just let the...
No.
But
What?
I don't think you understand what's in front of me.
Oh, I understand.
It's a lot of very brightly colored arcade-looking buttons.
Why do they got to be brightly colored?
And I want to press all of them.
I want to press them.
No. Nope. Producers only.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just ignore me. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah.
There's a
Good
duck.
talk. So I'm gonna look at that joke now.
Don't look up the joke. It's fine. I'm just sending a text message. That's all.
Uh-huh.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're taking a picture.
No, well, I mean, I am sending this in a text message.
Oh. Hi.
Anybody not watching on YouTube, just watch the show on YouTube, man. Get off the Spotify, the Google Play,
I listen to
The iTunes.
podcasts all the time,
the Stitcher.
but I listen to like true crime stuff. Not
You mean podcasts that are actually good?
How dare you?
I didn't say ours was bad.
You didn't say it was
Yeah,
good
I mean,
either.
you implied it.
Specifically.
Specifically,
You implied that we're bad,
No, I didn't.
and we're not.
False.
We're just underappreciated.
True. We are underappreciated.
Yeah, I mean, we should be at least somewhat appreciated. So
Especially for the 2 years that we didn't put anything
let's
on the air.
talk about Crowd Garage for a
Okay,
second.
let's do it.
So I want your opinion on this, Ashley, because I value your opinion as my personal advisor.
wow,
so-
you value my opinion? That's news.
Yeah, as my personal advisor. So we're thinking about bringing in a co-host, meaning like if you were sitting here right now, there'd be 3 of us sitting here.
Okay.
First off, your opinion on personal space. Is
As
3 people
little
too-
as possible.
Oh, good. Okay, so if we were sitting here and there was a co-host at this table, would you want to be sitting next to me or next to a good-looking woman?
I'd probably want to be in between.
Oh, okay. So guest should be in the middle. I mean, I guess there's some logic in that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense to
See,
me.
this is why you're my advisor.
Thank you.
So
Wow.
we're not going to probably have. I don't want to give anything away because we don't have any. The ink ain't dry yet on anything.
It's also not wet yet because
We haven't
nothing's
signed
on
shit yet.
Paper.
So it probably won't just be one person. It'll probably be like kind of a revolving door of co-hosts because it's very hard to find dates to film these where 3 people are available at the same time. So it's probably going to be. It's always Matt and I.
What's the requirements to be said co-host? I mean, how do you determine these things?
I mean, it sounds like you're angling for something here. I mean,
What's up?
I'm willing to consider it if
I'm going to tell you right now, the pay is not great.
pay's not great.
Yeah.
I take beer.
Yeah,
as
well, you get
payment.
free beer, and we would need you to be a little earlier.
Just a touch.
It's just-
I could do that.
you
I
don't
can
have to
manage
go
that.
home first. I mean, you can just bring.
I've actually discussed East Coast hours with my boss, so
Oh, hey, that would be cool. Then you could be here.
I work.
and
Hey,
keep me
I'm
company.
going to tell you right now, I work East Coast hours, and it's awesome.
it's rad. I know.
Yeah.
I've been going in at 7. Granted, I've been staying late still, but
Yeah.
I mean, just starting earlier is awesome. I'd love to get off earlier too.
Yeah, that would. I mean, hey, I mean that's funny because one of the other co-hosts we're talking to is also she doesn't call it East Coast hours, but basically trying to work that schedule also.
Yeah.
I think that's the hot ticket right now. But I am not opposed to you being here. Well, I think we could work.
You know,
with
I was yearbook editor in chief,
I don't think you have to do any
so
video
I'm really
editing.
good at interviewing people. Also, that's my job, is interviewing people. So
Well, then okay. So maybe I can give you a shot. We can interview you on the job where we bring a third person here and
love it.
and you
Love
and
it.
I
Give
both
you a
talk
trial,
about
Sign me
trial
up.
run.
I'm
trial
in.
run. Maybe we should bring another one of the co-hosts on and you all can fight.
Oh, like a battle royale?
Yeah, like a
Fight
verbal
to the death.
like a verbal
Yes.
fight. Like you just like a tongue lashing. Where no.
No.
No, like a rap battle, which you've gotten good at because of like the Jackbox games.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
That should be an episode. Growler Garage plays Jackbox.
Amped.
That would be pretty fucking strong. We would have to find. Oh, and this could be easily done. I would just bring the Xbox here because it has an audio out, so we could go audio out into the soundboard.
Yep.
That would be freaking rad.
Yep.
That would be
do that.
cool because then at least for the non YouTube people they would.
That would
I
need
think we
like
can
a
make it
disclaimer
more-
though at the beginning, like do not watch unless you're
Oh,
18
dude,
and up.
we would have to a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you can content filter on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, which I think we do, but it's not even so
Yeah,
much
but
the
I-
cursing. It gets really, really, really vulgar.
No, I know. There's a box in the settings you can content
I know, but you
filter.
can't like.
I don't know. I just watched a video
There's still a
today of like a guy opening up something from the dark web.
The
And
dark web in quotes,
The Onion?
heavy quotes,
why have you?
Tor?
Am I
because
missing something?
most of that crap is definitely fake.
No, but there was.
Go on.
Go on. Keep going.
There were dead, like, rabbits in this box. Like, rabbit heads.
Probably watched a man murder rabbits. He probably did it himself. What? First off, I think there's a limit. There's a thing with YouTube and all TV in general is that they're more okay with violence than they are with like sexual content.
True.
And that's by default where whenever we're doing those rap battles on Jackbox, they always end up with being nothing but sexual content.
Yeah.
Always.
Heavy.
I tried to create a rule so that didn't happen, and it only made it worse.
Oh, yeah. But I think there might be something to that. It might take some editing, so we might need 2 cameras. We might have to do a little bit of picture.
You'll need like a secondary camera in the bottom here, like of the screen.
Yeah.
And then reactions or vice versa.
Well, I feel like you almost need a camera behind us because we'd be sitting at the couch behind us here.
Right.
So you would almost need one facing this way with the screen. Maybe not. Maybe it would just be sitting on the coffee table.
Can you screen record with an Xbox?
I don't think so.
Asterisk kinda. You can live stream it and shit. Okay. Maybe we do a live
capture device.
Anyways, you can output it because it has an HDMI out, obviously.
Sure.
I think it'd be easier to stick a camera and record the TV from the coffee table, and then have another one above the TV facing us. That might be pretty good. And then,
are we just discussing like potential
we're like
avenues for this podcast on the podcast?
We're like storyboarding.
You don't think these people want to listen to this?
I don't think they.
I don't think so either.
It's called hype. We're hyping it up. Because look, here's the hook.
Wait, right? I know how to grab attention. Kardashian. Right?
Here's the hook, right? You guys want to watch us play Jackbox TV because here's the reality of it, is that it'll be like 6 of us playing, right? It's going to be Matt and me and you and my wife and maybe Matt's wife possibly, and then like 2 or 3 more like women. So, yeah, you want to watch this because like you get more of this and then you get more, like whatever your taste is, like there's probably somebody here, you know?
This is so strange.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you got to deal with Matt and I. That's happening. You got to deal with looking at us. But, you know, there's some eye candy too, you know? And that's okay.
All right. So.
And we digress.
Okay.
Hey, Buckaroo.
Matt, you're going to need to save this podcast.
I got nothing.
Let's not start talking shit, okay? I'm sorry that you can't take a compliment that I say you're hot and you're like...
Let's just start over. Take 2.
On today's Growler Garage, we fuck shit up.
Yee.
We're gonna need to reshoot that.
What?
We're gonna need to reshoot that.
Yeah, I know. We're doing it here, and you need to dub on this episode. Only dub over what I just did on the intro. Like same intro, but just please dub that. Yeah, no, we need to reshoot it. Cordoba. That's something I didn't talk about. The Cordobas.
Yeah, you talked about it on the live stream.
I don't think I even talked about it too much at all. I don't think I really even mentioned it.
You did on the live stream.
So the Cordoba, the car that's in the intro of that you just saw a few minutes ago, because there's no way we're reshooting it before this airs, is not only do I no longer own it, but it no longer exists. It was hit by a drunk driver while parked on the side of the street, totaled out. Apparently, like bad enough where like the left rear tire was in the driver's compartment from getting hit so hard, and
which is an accomplishment.
Oh yeah,
because that car was a boat.
I would love to know what kind of car hit that.
I thought for sure it was indestructible.
It had to have been like a truck or like an SUV or something.
Yeah, going fast. Engine and trans is allegedly still around. The guy keeps trying to get me to buy it from him, but I'm nervous about buying, especially a transmission that was in a car that was wrecked that bad.
Yeah, the motor would probably be okay, but
probably. But he also put nitrous on it, and I did not build that engine with nitrous. So he's like $1,000 for the engine and trans. I'm like, I don't know. So we're gonna refilm the intro. I'm hoping we can do like a shot-for-shot remake, but here
that would be rad
with the Mustang. And I would also like to.
No, let's do it in my Kia.
With
the Hamster.
If you get the co-hosting gig, I'm down.
Yes.
So here's what we do: it'd be like Mustang, Manx, Kia. And or if we have other co-hosts, cars just keep coming in. We'll have to do some video magic where it looks like cars just keep coming into this 2-car shop.
I like it.
Like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, or like a magic shop that holds too many cars.
Yeah, wow, that was
Yeah,
really
wow.
creative.
Yes.
I've actually been meaning to show you this, Pat. So this is our new family car that my stepdad's fixing up.
A Torino GT? What the fuck?
He got it for cheap. Too.
Where?
Bay Area?
You probably can't see it. It's a 68 or 69 Torino or Fairlane GT. They're the same car. It's pretty straight. Obviously it needs paint and all that stuff.
I want to say it was only like $2,000 or something cheap.
And it has an engine in it. It appears by the way it's sitting. It's a
it does.
351. The hell?
I think there's a ghost.
No.
So
Just
these
Amazon.
are super cool, and this is one of those kind of like dream cars that I've wanted for a long time.
You know,
So, yeah,
you knew my
that's
family
great.
used to have a Cordoba too.
Yeah, you mentioned that your grandma used to have a Cordoba.
Yeah.
Nice.
She probably still had the velour.
There was also like a race car in the family too. I don't remember what it was, but I'll find the picture.
You already said it was Cordoba.
No, that wasn't the race car.
Bro, are you insulting Cordobas right now? Every Cordoba's a race car.
Listen. Every Cordoba is a race car.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
I'm sorry, but that thing was heavy as hell.
You're heavy.
Whoa!
Sex, that would
I'm out. I'm
I
out.
accept your score. I mean, you ain't. It's just ask anybody. That's
Slap.
my go-to. When somebody makes me mad.
Slap.
Stop.
Because Kaylee does it to me all the time. She'll be like, my wife. She'll be like sarcastic, like, "Oh, that's cool," and I'm like, "You're cool." I'm like, "God damn it."
You're a child.
You're a fucking child.
Wow. 5-star. Good comeback. Really creative.
Where should we go for dinner?
Yeah, don't we like talk about cars and stuff on here? Or
We just
nah?
did Torino GT 351.
Yeah, cool. Is that all we got or
Yeah, dude.
sick?
Which mostly a beer show now. What beer did you want to mention?
I don't know the name of it is the thing. But
Ay, Dios mío.
just listen. So it's a nitro beer
Okay.
and it's a coconut stout.
I speak for everyone when I say, ill.
No, it's incredible.
Ow.
Ill.
It's for
Ill.
all right, Jimmy Fallon.
Wait, does he do that?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Seriously?
I thought you were making fun of like teenage girls.
That's
That's the bit. Jimmy
oh, dear
Fallon.
God.
Oh boy.
This reminds me of my most downvoted
You-
post ever on Reddit.
You are so sheltered.
Go on.
When all I said was, and I legitimately thought that I made this up, but evidently I didn't. When you know the song, it's a Christmas song, like the weather outside is frightful.
Okay.
I don't know the rest of it.
Go on.
And so
But the-
I always am like fucking around with that song, and like whenever it comes on the radio in the wintertime, I'm like, oh, the weather outside is weather. And apparently I didn't invent that. It's in like Knocked Up or something. And I put that on Reddit, and people just fucking wrecked me.
Nice.
Like,
Wait, where's the boo?
just-
Boo. Come on, man.
No, that doesn't
Yeah.
deserve it.
Oh.
And they just destroy. Like they're like, you fuck, they're stealing fucking jokes. Think you're funny? And I'm like, I legitimately maybe it was. a
Dude,
repressed
that's what
memory.
it's like being a comedian now.
Yeah, everything's
Every
already been thought
comedian
of.
is accused of joke stealing.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
every
well, there's
every
no
joke's
such
been
thing as
said.
original thought. so-
Exactly.
Yeah, like
yeah. The
I
internet.
think PTSD just from this. Fuck Reddit.
You love Reddit.
So do you.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah. Ashley, I think spends a ton of time on Reddit.
I don't actually.
I think you do. You
I
seem
don't.
like somebody who would spend a lot of time on like Ask Reddit, giving your 2 cents about everything.
Wow.
What's your problem?
What did I do?
And why can't you pour a beer?
I only have 2 hands.
You literally have a 50-50 ratio of foam to beer.
You know what the proper way to drink straight out of one of these is? I'm gonna put the lid on so I don't spill it all over myself. But just imagine, you're supposed to cradle it in your arm.
You're lying.
I swear to God,
You're
I'm not
lying.
very good at it, but you're supposed to do that.
No, take it off and do it.
No, I think you do it in your finger.
Okay, you can't just,
I
in
don't-
theory.
No, I'm right. That's why it has this. You're supposed
Then do it. If you're right, then do it.
But I'm not
Prove,
perfect at
prove,
it. I'm not,
prove yourself right.
You're patently bad at it.
It's true. It's the same way you drink shine.
You look absolutely ridiculous.
It's God damn it. How do you do it?
We're gonna have a wet T-shirt contest apparently because Pat's
Try
about
that
to
again,
soak
please.
himself in this beer.
Okay. You have to do that. Oh, that's right. You go,
Then do it. Take the cap off,
bro.
pussy.
Oh, here we go. Beautiful.
That's the proper way to drink moonshine.
Lovely.
I'm not impressed. Also, you dropped something.
Yeah, because these Golden Road fucking tags are a shit show. That's the proper way to drink moonshine, which uses very similar bottles to these.
Moonshine?
Yeah, it uses very similar bottles. It's the bottle, not the contents of the
okay.
bottle. Just ask
It's an aggressive way to drink moonshine.
the guy who
It is.
plays the bacon guy on TV.
The bacon guy.
It's
The
a bacon guy.
Stash and bacon and eggs. All the bacon and eggs you have.
Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson, the guy who plays him.
Oh
Look up
my
him
God.
drinking
From
moonshine.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he drinks moonshine like that. So I
Oh
learned
my
it from
God, you're right.
Oh, double up.
I'm so upset.
You
I
should
really
be.
hate when you're when you're right.
So, hey, what if we did moonshine garage one time? Next taste test, moonshine.
Can I make some?
Will I go blind?
Yes, you will
We'll
go
get-
blind.
We'll get the Junior Johnson Midnight Moon.
Yep.
He has like three flavors of that, and then the Old Smoky's real popular now.
Is he the one
I
that
have
has?
I have a
is
couple of
he-
bottles
is-
of Old
are they-
Smoky.
Junior
what's the
Johnson is
proper
the
way to say
man.
this? The one with the cherry.
A lot of them have that. It's just the different flavors.
Yeah.
So like we can do like the apple pie is my favorite of the.
Do they have like a peach one?
They
Yeah.
do. I actually have a bottle
so
of the peach
good.
stuff.
Do you want to be a part of this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a
So-
bottle of the peach stuff.
I'm interviewing to be your co-host.
Okay. Next.
Interview me.
2 weeks from today, we will be doing it's 2 episodes from now. We'll be doing a moonshine taste test.
Lovely.
Sick.
So we'll get like
You know what we
5
should
of them.
do? You know what we should
Pick
do?
your favorite. Pick your favorite. I'll buy the rest.
Sick. Okay. You know
Tell
what
me
we
what
should
they are,
do
though.
is a blind taste test
Or a go blind taste test.
of
Antifreeze.
the fuck. No, a blind taste test of beers. So you have like 5 or 6 beers or whatever it is, and you have to guess what you're drinking.
It's
Haven't we
almost
done
like
this?
we
So
did
I-
that already.
I had.
and
Did you really?
almost like you've never watched the show.
No, I don't think we did.
Not throwing marks for your interview
shit.
here.
I don't think we did it in the way she's describing, but I know there was. I don't know if I did it on camera, but there was a time where I was positive I could identify.
No, we did an
Did
episode.
we do it on camera?
Yeah, because Kaylee poured it for us.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
So that's a derogatory mark for your interview.
No.
For
No.
You
Hold
better
on.
find a lower
Rewind,
cut shirt. for the
Rewind.
next one.
Rewind.
Brand knowledge
Bring
is
it.
No,
one of the
listen,
major.
Listen. It's a series, right? Because you have American beers, you have
American
international beers.
American trucks.
You have
you better
local
stand up and salute.
beers.
You
All
better.
right, that's quite enough out of you, sir. Thank you very much.
recognize when you see
Hey,
old glory
speaking
side.
of country music
There's
and
a lot
cars.
of men dead.
Speaking of country music
Yeehaw.
and cars, I heard a funny joke the other day.
So
Well,
you can
sort of
lay
funny.
your head at night
Oh my
when
God.
you lay down your head.
Enough.
Let the man speak.
Silence.
I'm having a good time. Uh-huh.
So not my my joke. I found this on the internet.
Oh, jokes. Yay.
Jokes. With the onset of self-driving cars,
Uh-huh.
there is going to be very soon a country song about a truck that left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My truck left me and I'm sad. So I followed that truck home and I turned on my high beams and put them in his window. Then I kicked him in his differential.
Hey.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, that was Well,
Let's try.
I mean, look, it's no worse than a song about a red Solo cup,
It's
about
so
a big blue note. Same artist.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
Let's have a party.
Nope.
Let's have a party.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh, now you choose to use that button.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Um,
No, but do you like my idea? Like, you have a series, right? So you have American, foreign, local
oh, so we
breweries.
can like do brackets and
Yes.
Okay, play
the
it
winner
out for
advance.
us here.
You have to guess what it is. You have to say which one's your favorite, because that's hilarious, right? Like I've done this in the past where we had kind of like your stereotypical cheap beers, and you're blindfolded. You go through all of them, try to guess what they are, and then you say which one's your favorite.
I like this. So here's what
I ended up choosing Sapporo unknowingly out of these cheap beers.
I think there's something to this. We go like 8 stereotypical American beers: Budweiser, Coors, Miller, your normal bullshit that everybody drinks. Then you have 8 high-end American beers, that are like from Golden Road, bootleggers, whatever. 8 Japanese beers, 8 European beers.
I can't even name 8 Japanese beers. I can name like 2 or 3.
Height, Sapporo,
Asahi.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Asahi Light, Maybe we'll throw a wild card in there.
I feel like you should just go international, right? Because like,
I mean, I think it would be like
unless you can get your hands
Asian.
on different types of beers, then hell yeah.
Well, it would be Asian beers. It wouldn't be Japanese per se.
Okay. But then, like, where does Australia come in?
Asia.
All I can think of is
Folgers.
Foster's.
Australia. I
love the Foster's can though.
I would lump
so
that in
big.
as the wild card for Asia, personally. So I think what
Just
you do,
throw a Foster's in.
Pretty sure they're way not even close to Asia.
It's close enough. So we have 8 brackets, though, right? I mean, they're
Pretty sure
closer to
there's
there
like-
than fucking Europe. So
They talk like the Europeans.
So we have 4 brackets, winner of each. So that'll be 4 episodes, right there, right? Winner of each moves on, and then we have a final showdown.
Yeah.
Winner, top 4, and then so it's 2 parts, right? It's
So
blind.
what you're saying is you like my idea, and I'm hired.
I like your idea. We will consider your resume upon proper retcon.
Okay. Well, I have more ideas.
So
but
you
have
can be
to
a
pay
part
for
of
them.
those. What? You're drinking our money right now.
Oh, stop it.
I like this. I mean, alternative title to, you know how Rocky and Bullwinkle always have like 2 names to the episodes?
Yeah.
Alternative episode is storyboarding on camera.
Growler Garage plans Growler Garage.
No, I like it. I think that's a good idea.
And then the finale, you mix all the American beers, you mix all the Asian beers. Which one tastes better when they're all mixed
No,
together?
you mix the winners.
Which one gets the garbage can
not
trophy?
mix, but like you take.
it's a
the
bracket.
4.
It's a tournament. It's a tournament.
No.
It's March Madness. Oh, Growler Garage does March Madness.
Ah!
Wait. Thank you.
Okay, so next we're gonna start this next week.
I'm available.
Good, because I need you for 2 episodes back to back. We're gonna start this next week. The following week is gonna be our moonshine episode because I still
You're
want to do
touching
that.
the table. Stop.
It's
Stop.
only
Stop.
it only counts if I complain about it.
So
Is it because I'm a woman?
here's why you
It
should
has
tune
nothing to do with that.
in. Here's why you tune in. Next
kidding.
week is the round 1 of our Growler Garage International World Championship Showdown of Beer. So that will be, I don't know which bracket it'll be, so tune in to find out. The following week is going to be a special moonshine episode, and then we'll be back to our beer showdown the following week, and that's mostly because I don't want to drink beer. Spoiler alert, these shows are filmed back to back, if you couldn't tell. I don't want to drink just beer.
If
I
only
want some
you
moonshine
worked
in
in
there. What?
I said if only you worked in a retail establishment that sold clothing and you could change your
Oh, shit.
wardrobe.
Ain't care.
We need to hire a wardrobe person.
You know what you should have done? Advertising. Hello, I should have worn my Red Six shirt.
No, we're going to get more views with your booby shirt there.
Yeah, but you have.
You're letting
kind
out
of
the
a-
magic.
To be fair, I do have white Red 6 Race Gear booby shirts. Don't cover it up. The fans want to see your boobies.
No.
We'll just rewind if you want to see them again. That's fair. Next week, you have to wear one of those Red 6 Race Gear white shirts.
I mean,
I bought a gray one from you. I'm just
The
gonna
gray
that.
one's good, too. I mean, I'm not going to be so much just to say, like, we're going to pour beer on it. No, that ain't this show.
Yeah.
Find that on Pornhub.
Did you hear about that guy who's been posting on Pornhub?
Oh, the guy, like, I hold the door open for you until, like, I get told to leave or something. Oh, the dude's the best.
where he's just like super polite and it's like, or holds up a sign like, "Have a great day."
I encourage you to go to bed at a decent hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's great.
How inspiring.
Yeah. Dude,
Keeping the
he
Pornhub
legitimately uploads
community
videos on
grounded.
Pornhub.
Okay.
And it's of him being wholesome.
I
Nice.
literally have a like a compilation
What?
On my phone.
We can't show it.
No. Of him and his like inspiring videos. Here
It's
it is.
pretty strong. I never watched them.
So the titles are, I
Allegedly.
encourage you as you continue searching for the right video to come to. Disinfect the casting couch. Wow. I ride in a taxi and don't have sex with the driver. I hold hands with Ebony girlfriend as she talks about her day. I, your stepbrother, decline your advances but am flattered nonetheless. And I do the dishes without being asked. Those are the ones I have saved.
We broke Patrick.
You're welcome.
This is why Growler Garage will never succeed. I'm not that clever. It's so good. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a blind beer taste test. So I'm gonna need a beer girl next week, or beer boy. I'll get Graham.
Yes, put him in like a nice tight crop top.
He's gonna think you like him if you say that you want to see him in crop top and tight.
I'm thinking about our audience.
You think our audience wants to see Graham? No, they might. They might.
Uh-oh, why didn't you tell me?
What? That your jacket came unbuttoned from your jacket?
Yeah.
You know, the audience might want to see Graham in it. The older I get, the more I'm like, that man, he could get it. The older I get.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got that. Yeah.
All right. And I think on that
So anyways, tune in next week.
tidbit.
I don't know which bracket it'll be. Where do we get Asian beer?
I know.
Okay, you're in charge of the Asian beer bracket.
Yay.
We'll pay you back. And then we'll have to brainstorm, I guess, off the air, I guess. I mean, I kind of want us to do it now. But, I mean, should we go through the tournament now? Like, should we figure it out? Nah. fuck it.
No.
You can do it,
I
but
mean-
not on...
Let's
not bore
clip-
everyone
just
to
clip
death.
notes. Budweiser, Coors, Miller over here, you know, that kind of shit. Over here is going to be like...
Why wouldn't you just leave it to...
Because I'm giving them a preview. I'm not
The
naming them all.
imagination.
There's going to be some surprise Royal Rumble entries
Why don't
here.
you have the people vote for which beers they think would
Because
be...
nobody will vote. Over here is going to be things like your bootleggers, Golden Road, like your microbrews, right?
Craft beer.
I think
Craft
that
beer.
should be an
Thank you.
entirely separate category, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
So it's macro beers,
Yep.
micro beers, European beers, etc. Australia.
So, like, literally Asian beers and Foster.
we got to find one African beer.
Okay.
Does Red Stripe count as a?
That's
et cetera?
Jamaican, bro. That's not
I know, but that's not
African.
America though.
It's Jamaican.
I'm not saying. Okay, I understand how that sounded. I'm not saying it's African. I'm saying does that count as etc.
That's racist. Just kidding.
Does
Just
Red
kidding.
Stripe, does Red Stripe count as an etc. You think? Or is it
I
American?
think so.
That's etc.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it's American.
All
Wait,
right.
well, we can check.
Okay, we'll put that in probably with the etc. with the height and the Sapporo and the Fosters, kind of your Oceanica. Oceanica beers. We got to find one African beer. That's got to exist, right? There's got to be one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
There must be. I mean, I've never personally had an African beer. I don't think.
There must be.
European beers will be easy. Like that's gonna be hard to narrow.
Throw
those
in
down.
like a Duvel.
What? I know duels.
Duvel.
Oh yeah, like a Stella maybe.
Stella,
a Guinness.
Duvel.
Got it. Guinness is gonna be the easiest thing to identify.
Well,
ever.
yeah, it's a stout.
Yeah, but it's got to be there. It's got to be there.
Then you better throw in something else that's even remotely.
Guinness.
What other stouts? I mean,
There's others.
this has to be like the all-star show of beer. You know what I mean? Like this has to be like the creme de la creme of beer.
Sure.
You know, so it's got to be like Guinness and like Stella and like
So notable.
yeah, like
notable
Lighting
beers.
Kugels, something. You know, and it can't be like offshoots. It's got to be like this is their signature ass beer.
This is
Sam,
what they're
Sam
known
Adams.
for.
That's going to be a macro.
You know
beer,
what I
right?
think we should
Like
do?
with Budweiser and shit. Sam Adams Boston Lager. That's going to be with Budweiser and all those over there.
Yeah, they're macro. at
Here's
this
the
point.
thing
That's
that
fucking
I don't
ringer.
know though, because I feel like there should also be like a category of notoriously like shitty beer.
That's called the American one. Budweiser, Coors, Miller. Sam Adams is going to win that one in a landslide.
So Carlsberg is.
I just feel like
apparently
with
African.
American beers, there's so
I've never heard
many options that we're aware of, and so many that we have access to that we almost
Sure.
need to break it up. You know.
Well, I think that's why there's two. There's the independent breweries, and there's the big
But
ones.
then you have more of like a high end beer.
But there has to be four, I feel like. Otherwise, it's a weird bracket. I don't know. I'm
We'll
open to
figure it out.
ideas.
We'll figure it out.
Because, like, you got to give the fair shot to the Budweiser, the Coors, the Miller, The Sam Adams will be there, and I can't imagine that not winning.
Paps.
Paps has to be there. I'll
Yep.
give you the Kirkland signature if you can find it. I heard they stopped making it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Natty Ice.
No, Tecate. Oh, what about Mexican beers?
Fuck, where's Mexico
South America,
going here?
Mexico. Tecate, Corona.
Fuck. That's
See?
we gotta have six brackets. This is our whole damn season. Is
Well,
this?
All right.
I'm kind of down though.
Wow, you're welcome.
Suck my butt.
Pay me.
and we can shoot it all in like one day.
That's no. If you're willing to come out on a Sunday, then
Yeah.
let's do
Yeah.
it. You want to?
Yeah.
We
Fuck.
figure it out.
Fuck.
I'm so down.
But this is one where I have to have. We got to get our other co-hosts. Like,
Yeah, there
let's
needs
get-
to be
let's
a
get Mike
panel.
back.
There needs to be a panel.
Let's get our super secret one. Find a Sunday where she can be here. I want her here. You know who she is.
That's fine. My weekends are pretty much open.
I mean,
We can
honest to
figure it out.
God, like I guess it's no different than our normal Sunday, except we're sitting here and drinking instead of sitting at home and drinking.
That's true. I mean,
Oh, and then at the very end is when we film the season finale, which is the Jackbox episode, because we'll be all freaking blitz.
we definitely have to do it during the day though, because I still got to work on Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start at like 11 a.m. I mean, hey, listen, we can do a Saturday.
I'm gonna be plastered by like 1.
Okay, well, let's do it on a Saturday. I close at 2.
Sick.
So
No,
let's
wait,
start
I'm
at,
down.
let's just start at 2:30 on a
No.
Saturday.
Earlier the better.
I close at 2.
Fine.
It's a Saturday though. We can go till midnight.
No. Oh, Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Elton John, bro.
Yeah.
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
yeah, that's how that
Little
goes.
action.
It is how it goes.
I know.
Thank
That's
you.
what I said.
Do you guys have like an intro song?
Yeah, it goes.
Once again, brand awareness is a key.
I didn't know if you switched it up
Aspect.
this season.
You're lucky you're hot.
People switch it up. I didn't know if you switched it up.
We're
this
not
season.
going to change the music. We're just going to change the intro video. But it hasn't changed yet.
Okay.
Look, you're on thin ice.
It's 2 strikes.
You're on thin fucking ice right now.
Why?
2 strikes.
Because you clearly have never seen an episode of this in your life.
That's not true.
You called us Whiskey Babble on the last one.
That's because I was plastered.
Did.
That's because I was plastered.
Yeah, I love you, Jake.
I was so drunk they couldn't air it. That's not even fair.
I know, and I edited it to become the supercut of like just funny.
I never even got to see it.
I still have it. I just don't. I don't think it's worth releasing. I'll show
It's
it.
not.
No. I don't think it's worth releasing.
I'll show it. to
Please
you.
don't.
I have it on my garage computer. It's not even.
I
on
just
want to
see
computer.
how embarrassing I
doesn't
was
warrant
in that.
I'll
storage
bring
space.
it here, and maybe we'll do an episode where we watch that episode.
Just a reaction video to Ashley being an obnoxious
Let's close this out. I'm
23-year-old.
starving.
All right.
It was only
I gotta go party in Laguna. Peace.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
All right.
This was just the warm up.
And on that,
GrowlerGarage.net, red6racegear.com, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Ow.
That's when you say like smash that subscribe button. Right?
No.
Oh,
bye.
bye.